Good day. This sheet should look very familiar. It reminds you about how to write formulas or how to name compounds. Key thing is you always have to start by figuring out if the compound is ionic or covalent. If you see a metal or ammonium, you know for sure it's ionic. If all you see are two nonmetals to the right of the staircase, it's covalent. Ionic, electron transfer, you're balancing charges. Covalent, ooey gooey electron sharing, away we go. Let's look at ionic. So you write the symbol and charge of the metal or ammonium, our positive complex ion. And then step 2, you write the symbol and charge of the nonmetal or negative complex ion. So that means you want your periodic table of ions and your complex ion table right there. Crisscross the charges to form the subscript. Subscript's written down low. You do not write charges in formulas. And then, if possible, you reduce to the lowest whole number ratio. If you end up with a 1 outside brackets, you must drop the brackets and get rid of the 1. When you're going from a formula to a name, you simply write the name of the metal, or ammonium, and you write the name of the nonmetal and its iod, or you write the name of the complex ion. If it's multivalent, you have to put the charge in Roman numerals, and you have to calculate that charge from the nonmetals. So if you're not good at this stuff, read through chapter 2, and you can try questions on page 55 for practice. And there are also questions at the end of chapter 2. If you need more worksheets, we'll see what we can do. Covalent compounds, well, we never know how they're going to combine. And for ionic, we know how they're going to combine based on their charges because they're balancing out the number of electrons transferred. But covalent, we don't know how they're going to share their electrons. You will have the sheet of prefixes, the mono, di, tri, tetra, all that good stuff. And for writing a formula, it's super easy. You write the first element symbol, and its subscript comes from its prefix. Then you write the second element symbol, and you write its prefix as a subscript. No crisscross for covalent. Crisscross for ionic because you're balancing charges. Covalent, you're not doing that. If you're trying to name a covalent compound, you write the name of the first element, and you put in the appropriate prefix, what the number represents, as its subscript. Number 2, you do the same thing, and you do that for the second element, but the difference is the second element gets an "ide" ending. So it doesn't finish with chlorine, it would finish with chloride. If you have carbon, it would be carbide. So that's stuff you have to know, and at some point we'll do some more examples. But you better know it.